Hey everybody, it's Nico. And today's thought load is going to be about the holiday season and giving. And more specifically, to remember to let other people give. Now, this is something that we actually talked about in our second podcast with Stephen Milverton. I'll post a link in the description. But for me, for the past several years, my budget's been super tight. And even though I would love to give something, a physical, tangible thing, to people that I'm close to in life, it sometimes just wasn't possible. And because I kind of felt bad that I wasn't able to give things to other people, I usually don't ask for much in return. But in that podcast with Steven, he pointed out something that I think is important to remember as we come up to Christmas and we come up to New Year's. And that's to remember to let other people give to you. Because if we say that we don't want anything, we're taking the joy away from other people who would otherwise have it if they were able to give us something for Christmas or whatever it may be. Sometimes it's okay to receive. And if we feel comfortable in receiving gifts, don't think of it as you are receiving something. Think of it as the other person, whoever is giving you that thing, they are receiving joy because of what they are giving to you. And I think that's critical because sometimes I know I got into a mentality that gift giving was simply transactional. And really it's not. Heck, a lot of the things I've learned over the past couple of years that have to do with happiness, managing money, and things like that, a lot of that has to do with giving. That's how we create prolonged happiness, is by giving people something. One of the examples that I remember from that is instead of buying a lot of stuff and having an amazing Thanksgiving meal for you and your family, yeah, you're going to feel happiness. It's going to feel good. But you're going to feel prolonged happiness if you use that same money and you cook for other families and give it to them. That act of giving is something that we shouldn't take away from other people. The spirit of Christmas is about loving one another, spreading joy and happiness, and in the weirdest way, letting people give gifts is a way to continue that spirit of Christmas and to make sure it stays alive. And so I hope that all of you spend time with family and loved ones. And if you were like me, then sometimes would say that you don't need anything or you don't want anything for Christmas, maybe take a step back and realize that if you say that or if you do that, you're taking away the joy of giving from other people. And I don't think any of us like that when it comes to the holiday season, since it's all about spreading joy and love. Guys, this thought load today is simple. It's just a reminder. But I hope it does inspire you to change the way that we see gift giving. Change the way that you may perceive happiness in your own life. And helps you connect with people that are closest to you during the holiday season. If you've been listening to our thought loads, there's going to be a slight change coming up in 2023, but we'll talk about that when we get there. And we're looking forward to sharing kind of the new format of our podcast and what we planned on focusing on. ThoughtLoad's not going away. It's something that we're still passionate about and want to continue to do, because messages like this are things that can impact people. They're random, but sometimes they just fit in what a person's going through. And we want to continue to do that. Guys, if you like today's episode, be sure to follow us so you stay up to date on every update that comes out. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season with your friends and loved ones. And as always, begin the duel, win the day.